So I have tons of new information about the Galaxy S24 Ultra today, including an official confirmation of a potential life-saving feature. But before we dive into that, let's kick things off by discussing a nifty feature on the Galaxy S24 lineup that fully capitalizes on the upcoming brighter and enhanced HDR displays these devices will rock. You see, the current Samsung flagship phones can capture HDR photos and videos, no doubt about that. But here's the catch. When you're all excited to watch them in your photo album, they just play in plain old SDR mode, not looking awesome as they should. The iPhones, interestingly enough, don't do this. They give you the full HDR experience in their Photos app. Good news is Samsung is stepping up their game by bringing this feature to the Galaxy S24 lineup with One UI 6.1. That means you can enjoy HDR content right in your gallery app. And with those new phones rumored to sport super bright screens cranking up to 2500 nits, this edition is bound to make the experience even better. Now, the HDR feature on the Galaxy S24 is poised to outshine the one found in iPhones. Why, you ask? Well, here's the scoop. When you share HDR photos and videos from an iPhone to non-Apple devices like Windows PCs or Android phones, you're out of luck if you want to view the content in HDR format on those devices. But with the S24, that's a non-issue. It doesn't matter which device you send those photos and videos to, it will showcase the content in HDR format as long as you're equipped with an HDR display. Oh, and by the way, the Pixel 8 also boasts this feature. There's even a possibility that Samsung might extend this capability to some of its existing Samsung phones with the upcoming One UI 6.1. Now here's a subtle tweak that Samsung has in store for the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The speaker grill will be a long rectangular strip and won't have the pill-shaped holes that are seen on current Galaxy flagships. The last time we saw this design was on the S9. It's a minor change that won't have an impact on how the speakers actually sound. Moving on, there's been a long-standing rumor that Samsung was gearing up to equip their phones with satellite communication capabilities. The S23 was rumored to get it, but that didn't happen. We also heard whispers that this feature might finally make its debut with the S24 lineup, but there wasn't any solid evidence to back that up. Well, that changed today as the president of Samsung LSI confirmed officially that Galaxy phones will indeed support satellite services starting next year. And if you're reading between the lines, it's a not so subtle nod to the upcoming Galaxy S24 series expected to hit the scene in January 2024. Like the iPhones, the satellite feature on the S24 is gonna be a step ahead, offering two-way communication. It's not just for SOS applications like the iPhones. Now, regarding the Unpacked event for the S24 Ultra, Ice Universe has the scoop that Samsung is planning to keep it in mid to late January, and you can expect the phones to hit the shelves approximately 2 weeks after the event. Of course, do subscribe for all the latest content, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.